Giddy up like a spur, I feel like Tim Duncan, yeah. Shorty, she tweaking, she yelling and screaming. Let's skip all the fussing, yeah. Let's skip all the fussing, yeah. Chasing this beam and ballin' like Tatum.
But let's talk about a different train. This is a train who's just going, I argue, just straight the hell. The Wizards. Oh my goodness. This team has to be genuinely the
Um,
absolute worst team in existence.
yeah, they are Yankee doo-doo.
No, let me just pull some things for you here. Let's just pull
They are
some different levels
basura.
of absolute just basura here. Okay. The Wizards are currently, at the moment of this video recording, on a 16 game losing streak. 16 game losing streak at this moment. They literally have like the fifth worst win percentage all time right now. 6-40. 6-40. Like that's bad. Genuinely bad.
That is very, very sad, bro.
Like I have not. It was almost like a moment of silence I just took there, just to process that.
Um, I have nothing to say about that. They're absolutely trash. Like, it's just sad to actually. You want to know something crazy? When you told me that we were going to talk about them earlier, I forgot Kyle Kuzma played basketball still.
Sent to NBA jail, as I call it. Like
Only reason why I
sent
knew,
to,
only reason why I knew Jordan Poole is because he got punched by Draymond 2 years ago. That's the thing. It happened 2 years ago. Why did I think at first it happened a year ago, and I was like, no, he's been there for two
look,
years.
literally, they've been
Why are
sent.
we still talking about this?
I don't because it's the one character. It's the one defining thing of Jordan Poole's career.
Yo, yo,
He
yo.
went from the third Splash Brother to the NBA gulag.
Draymond literally punched him to the bottom.
He punched this man's career to obscurity. Sent him
Bro.
to the NBA gulag. I'm telling you.
Bro, it's clips.
They literally sent him to the NBA purgatory, NBA jail, like NBA hell, whatever you want to call it. The rock bottom. Like the Wizards are, they're literally like there's a world where they just might mess around and have like the worst win percentage of all time.
Yeah, nah, it's very, very sad. I don't know what else to say about them.
Like it's
It's
it's just
sick.
it's actually sick. Like
I actually feel bad for Washington. I
yo,
remember when we went to a Celtics game and there was like more Celtics fans in there than
well, if you're a Wizards fan, why waste your money? They just gonna lose.
and I remember sitting next to the Wizards fans and
They were excited they were in the game.
all respect to them, you know what I'm
All
saying?
respect, they were in the
All
game.
respect, but like, because at first when they was talking trash because when the Wizards was in the game, I was like, who do you think you are? Like, you feel
No,
me?
it's
Like,
actually bad. No, it's actually like genuinely like they're generationally bad right now. Like this is they've been like the Bobcats that year is the worst one. Remember when they were like 7 wins? Like they're really on pace right now with them. Like that's not a good conversation to be in.
that's
Them and the
sad.
Sixers that year. Remember the year the Sixers were just like all time awful. Like it's those they're in that
But I
category.
remember that, and it happened. If I'm not bugging, for like 2, 3 years in a row, I felt like
Yeah,
they was
like
just horrible, bro.
no, but like I mean, but like remember like the rock bottom, like the worst
Yeah,
one,
bro, it was bad, bro.
like that's where they're at, the Wizards right now. Like I'm genuinely about to pull this graphic back up so I can literally read you like the teams and the years. All right. So fifth place, it's 24-25 Wizards right now. They're 6-40 at the time of this video, 130 win percentage. Then it's the 1947-48. It's some logo. I think I can't even tell because they don't have the city team on it, but I think it might be the Fort Wayne Pistons if I'm not mistaken, just by looking at the
Hmm.
logo. Six
Hmm.
and 42, one the point 125 win percentage. Then 2015-16 Sixers, we were just 10 and 72.
Yeah.
Then the 72-73 Sixers at 9 and 73. And then the 2011-2012 Bobcats at 7 and 59. Like
That's
to be
crazy.
in that conversation right there is just
Sad.
that's ugly. Like
Very ugly.
Genuinely, like Jordan Poole and Kyle Kuzma are Tom Hanks in that volleyball and Castaway. It's just them two on an island of just irrelevancy right
Yeah,
now.
it's crazy.
It's actually sick. Like I had to talk about this because I'm just like, this is actually ridiculous.
Nah, literally,
Like
it is sad.
all-time levels of bad right now.
Oh goodness, man.
And my thing is, bro, like my one question, I guess, is like, if you're Washington, how do you fix this? How do you fix this?
Um, fix what exactly?
The losing. What else?
Send them to the G League and call the other boys up. I don't know. Like, I, trade the whole team away. I don't know. Try and figure something because it's they're trash. They're horrible. It's bad. Like,
No, it's bad.
I don't know.
Like, I mean,
I don't even.
they're
Yeah.
definitely in the Cooper Flag sweepstakes, and the rate they're moving, they might be at in the AJ in the AJ sweepstakes the year after.
No, literally. And hopefully that will help.
Uh, pair a couple of them up together, maybe they'll save Washington.
I hope those dudes are able to transfer their game to the league because I feel like some of the, not all, some
Yeah,
of the rookies, I feel like they haven't been able to do that this year.
yeah.
This
That's one
was
of
one of
those.
the worst draft classes, though, if I'm being honest. So I
They,
understand.
they weren't as bad as I feel like they pitched them out to
No,
be.
that's facts. That's definitely facts. They're definitely not
But
as bad,
yeah,
but
but
they even give that ring. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean,
other draft class, it was like
I put it
you
like
were
this.
hearing about it.
I play the generational run of first round picks that like the league went on with like Cade, Ant, Paulo, and Wemby. Like it's definitely gonna stop with this new dude. I forget how to say. I can't Zach. I can't say his last name. I can't pronounce it right. Like
You want to know something mad crazy?
from Atlanta. You had to take a second who think of who it was, didn't you?
Yeah.
You had to take a second. But who was the first round? It was the number one pick, right? And that's sick.
I almost said Alex Sarr, and then I said no, it wasn't him.
Ain't that a little sick though? That's how you know. Now, hey, the kid
Sad.
balled out. The kid when we were recording this, they just played a game. The kid balled out had like 25 versus the Cavs, but I'm still like, I'm just like,
He needs to keep hooping too,
it's
because
just
Jalen
like,
Johnson just went down. So
yeah. So he has no choice but to show up. But yeah,
right.
it's definitely really rough for Washington though. Like, if
Yeah,
nothing else, like it. Whew.
that's slow.
This was the Harden Way, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe, hit those bells and wings and things down below. As I like to say, ain't no like the Harden Way. Peace.